What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video.
Hey guys.
We're Zach and Karen. We're mental and high performance coaches in esports, and today we're going to be diving into how to make your next gaming year count. Let's get to it.
Let's go.
So today we're going to be showing you a great exercise for the end of the year. We're going to have 5 steps where you can really process and release 2022 and 5 steps where you can really tap into your potential and make the best out of 2023.
So step 1, I want you guys to ask yourselves, where were you in 2021? How far have you come to where you are now? How was your practices? What did you learn? How much did you grow? Really reflect on how that year went for you to where you are right now.
Yeah, how was your game, you guys? Take a look at 2021 and see how far you've come. So step 2 is all about understanding what happened to you in 2022. All the noteworthy things in each performance category. What are the performance categories? Let's get into them. So 1 is career and work. Then we have health and wellness. Work-life balance, which is all about your hobbies and what you love and your social circles. Everything about your proficiency and skills and your level of training. Then you have your confidence level.
Yep. And the last 5 are, how was your motivation and engagement? How was your personal growth journey and your learning? Then we go to consistency. Then we go straight to your mentality and your emotional state and accountability.
Yes. So check with yourself and write down all the things that happened to you in each category so you can really process and make the most with gratitude out of 2020.
Exactly.
So step number 3 is all about taking note of the lessons, of the big insights you've had in 2022. What are the things that you've learned? What are the top things that you're taking with yourself to carry on for the next year?
Yeah, at the end of the year, we always feel like we get something profound that we took from it or something meaningful. This is where that would be.
So write down the things that you are going to remember, your biggest insights and lessons.
Yeah. So step 4 is all about, what do I choose to leave behind and let go of?
Right.
This is all about, you've done all the processing. Now it's about what is not for me. What do I not need here? What can I let go of and move on with?
Yeah, some things that we've accumulated in 2022, whether it's physical, emotional, mental, don't serve us anymore. So now is the time to choose to write down those things and let them go.
So step 5 is writing down on the bottom of the page where you're doing this exercise.
Yeah.
I've learned what I need to, and I'm complete.
Exactly.
Reaffirm for yourself.
Exactly. You guys, we want to make sure that you lose the idea that the past could have been any different. So right now, just let it go. The year is past. You have a few more days for it, yes, but you have a million new opportunities to do whatever you want better in the new year.
Yeah, before we can move forward, we need to fully reflect, fully process. So let it all out, feel complete.
Yes. And last but not least, it's a secret little step, but it is to celebrate. You guys, the year is up. You've done so much. You've reflected on so much. You've changed so much in your journey. Your training is elevated. Your confidence is elevated. What happened for you in this year? It needs to show you that you're grateful and that you want to celebrate these things and really make them count, because the year is over and it's time to move on. Yeah?
Yeah, even if you're not happy with where you are, celebrate that you got here, you're here, and you're ready to move forward, and you're ready to achieve what you want to this next year. But we got to start where we are right now.
Yes.
Celebrate, enjoy it, have some fun with it.
So how do we welcome 2023, and how do we make this the best gaming year for you? The first step is to really think about each performance category and write down the things you want to happen this year in this category. This is where you put your passions, your dreams, your desires into actions.
Yeah, it's about being focused.
Yeah.
Focus on what you want. This is where it starts.
Yes.
Everything starts with an idea, and it starts with you. So start thinking about it.
Develop the clarity about the things that you want. So think carefully about, let's say right now it was the end of 2023. We were a second before 2024. What would you have regretted in each life category if it hadn't happened? So pay attention to that and write those things down so you can start to manifest them. So step number 2 in 2023 is all about, what mindsets do I want to have in my next gaming year?
Yeah.
So I want you guys to really, you can even pause the video and write it down and think to yourself if you need to. But write down all the ways you want to improve your mindset. Are you currently being too content with your progress and you're not pushing yourself to your limits? Are you being too much of a team player that you're not really investing 50% in yourself? What is your current mindset? Are you a bit too ego and you want to transform it into confidence? Do you have a growth mindset? We have a lot of these mindsets set up in our coach's guides that is on our website. So if you want to go check that out. But in reality, you know your mindset well. You with yourself every day. You hear what other people are saying about you. So what do you behave? How do you look like to other people? And what do you think in your own head? So where would you want to be in 2023 in your mindset? Right?
Yeah. See where your focus goes to these things. Because a lot of the time your mindset is built from previous patterns, but you can shift it into what you want. So see what you've been doing, see the mindsets that maybe you've been trying to adopt and working on, and then just you can be completely free here and really let yourself loose and do things that you've never thought of, but you've always wanted to adopt this type of mindset. So really be open and see what you really want here.
And the mindsets are also about what type of actions you want to take due to those mindsets. Okay.
So what do I do with that mindset now?
Right. I chose a new mindset. Now I want to take action on it. So under step number 2, I also want you to write down some actions that you want to take based on that mindset.
Absolutely.
So if your new mindset is confidence, maybe you will take more duels, even though some of them you're losing, but you're going to challenge yourself to keep taking them until you win. Right?
Yeah.
So really in the mindset change, I want you to write down the actions that will make you have that mindset. So think about what would a confident person do if your goal is to be more confident.
Yeah. And if you're just content, if you're not so intentional, maybe add a few extra goals to yourself to do every day.
Yes. If you're a bit more stagnation, how can you create some growth in your career and in your performance?
Yeah.
Okay?
So just look very logically at the different mindset and see what you can do.
Let's apply it in the game.
So now moving to step 3, let's look at what am I excited to experience more of? What am I excited to have more of? What would make this the best year ever?
For you, think with yourself, what would make this the best year ever? Again, if we're in the end suddenly of 2023, look back and see what would have made this my best gaming year ever. And how can I start reaching that goal, that dream?
Yeah, no one's in your head. So you can feel free to think anything here, dream as big as you want, but it has to be yours.
Yeah.
It has to be yours. So really see what you could do in your game to make this year the best it could ever be for you.
Yeah, and again, don't try to be somebody else. Do it from your own strengths, from what you love, from what your passion is.
Absolutely.
So what am I excited to experience more of, and what will make this year the best? Step number 4 is all about resolutions. Now, resolutions don't work until we've done all of the prep work that we just did together. But now it's a really good time to pick 3 to 5 things that you resolve to yourself that you are committed to achieving and doing daily this year.
Yeah, this is what we all do. This is the normal New Year's resolution type of thing, but you've based it. So now it's all about that accountability. What do you want to do? And now what are you literally committing yourself to doing?
Right.
So if it's in the game, something with your practice routine, make it solid. Say, I'm doing this every day for the next 21 days. It takes about 3 weeks to a month to create a habit. Make these habits, make them fun. Just make sure you do them. Resolve to yourself and commit.
Yes. If it's about getting a team, that you are going to make your reach out, you are going to make your highlights, you are going to invest in making connections, you are going to put yourself out there because you will know that this is your New Year resolution.
Exactly.
So make your year count with your gaming and choose who you want to be. Resolve 3 to 5 things that will get you there.
So step 5, right on the bottom of that page, I got this. Let's go.
Yeah, baby.
Nothing can stop me. I got this. I want this. I've worked through this. Let's go.
Yes. So imagine how your year is going to be like and write that down with intention and energy. I got this. Let's go. I can be who I want to be. If I want to be the best, I can be the best. If I want to have the best gaming year ever, I can. Let's do this, guys.
So now you committed to saying that you're going to do this.
Yay.
Now let's celebrate. You've already worked through this. Now we have a whole year ahead of us. Blank slate. We got this. Celebrate, enjoy it. Feel it in your body, feel it in your heart and in your soul that this is my year. Really believe it, really know it, and celebrate that.
This is your year. Celebrate it. You did it, guys. 5 steps for 2022 and 5 steps for 2023. I really want you guys to understand that this tool can really make this year the best year ever for you guys, because your next performance year really is going to be marked by what you just decided today. So if you really put your heart into it, this can happen for you, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Just remember, this is all based in your own processing. This is based in what you want for you, not what you think you should do, not what someone told you is good for you. It's not based in just words. You're dealing with this from the inside out.
Yes.
And I want to end the video by asking you guys a question.
Okay.
When you wake up every morning, do you feel excited to get to what you have to get to that day? Or do you feel like it's more dreadful? Like you're dreading it, like you're not really looking forward to it? Whatever that feeling is, don't judge what you feel. Just acknowledge that maybe if I put my focus and my energy and my intentions, everything you did here, on the things that I want, maybe I'll start to wake up, feel inspired and passionate. Yes. And then when I get to my gaming day, it's going to feel like exactly what I want. It's going to feel good. It's going to make me feel vibrant and energized and ready and in the flow, ready to take on anything.
Yes.
So we want you to wake up inspired and feeling good and ready to take on the world every single day. You just started that.
This is your year, baby.
Make 2023 your gaming year. Go after everything and go get it. This is the way to start doing that.
Let's go. Thanks so much for being with us for another great video, you guys. Like and subscribe to our channel so you get all the notifications of the new videos that are best for you to show up for you on your timeline. And really, we're going to have a bunch of great stuff coming up, so stay tuned.
It's going to be a really exciting year for everybody, and we hope you join us on this journey as well.
Yeah. See you next time.
See you guys.
Bye.